But by the way, do you like addressing these structures like this or like we did last time? This is better, right? Okay. It's better like this? Mm-hmm. Okay. Then we'll continue that way. Okay. So, men. The first part is glans or head of the penis is here. This is, by the way, representing a circumcised external genitalia. External urethral orifice or meatus is here. Cavernous is this part, by the way. This part, anterior to the urethra. This is the urethra. Anterior to it is the cavernous spongios or corpus cavernosum. Corpus cavernosum is this. By the way, on page 109, the last is cavernous spongious urethra. They mean this part. The urethra, which is in the corpus spongiosum. By the way, this is corpus cavernosum, corpus spongiosum. This spongiosum urethra is embedded within corpus spongiosum. This is spongiosum. Cavernosum and spongiosum are on page 110. So I'm repeating, this is corpus cavernosum, this is corpus spongiosum, and the urethra is in corpus spongiosum. That's why they call it cavernous spongious urethra. Okay, testis is here. Tunica vaginalis. By the way, tunica vaginalis is this pink cover. Can you guess what tunica vaginalis actually is? Tunica vaginalis actually is peritoneum, by the way. Do you remember we said that testis is formed in the abdominal cavity and it descends from there, right? When it descends, it brings the peritoneum with itself, right? Because it was surrounded by the peritoneum. When it descends through the inguinal canal, the canal through which it comes to the scrotum is known as inguinal canal. When it descends, it brings the peritoneum covering with itself. So, tunica vaginalis is practically peritoneum. And by the way, if you see it in a real picture, in a good picture, it is double layered. One of the layers representing the parietal layer of the peritoneum and the other visceral layer of the peritoneum. Peritoneum has two layers, right? Yes. That's why. Here they have made it one, at least good. It is actually supposed to be two. That's what you see in the picture in textbook, double layer, right? That is tunica vaginalis. Scrotum is this, the skin cover, together with fascia. Epididymis, ductus deferens is supposed to be in here. By the way, if I bring and fit this other side here, this is spermatic cord, right? This is, by the way, spermatic cord. This is spermatic cord. Within spermatic cord, the components of the spermatic cord are ductus deferens, right? The gonadal arteries, gonadal veins, nerves, lymphatic vessels, those are components of the spermatic cord, right? So, ductus deferens is in here. It is a continuation of the epididymis which goes through the here all the way to the inside, right? So, ductus deferens is in here, must be in here. I can't separately show it here, but it is in here. It's part of the spermatic cord. Spermatic cord is this whole thing. This whole thing, which I am holding, is spermatic cord. So in the spermatic cord is located ductus deferens or vas deferens. Spermatic cord, here. That's the next item. Urinary bladder is this, or I can take away this. Here is the urinary bladder. Seminal vesicle is this. seminal vesicle. You remember seminal vesicle contributes to semen? Ejaculatory duct is this, immediately after the seminal vesicle. Actually, this model is not show it. It is a short canal between the seminal vesicle and the prostate. By the way, this is prostate. This is prostate. Prostate is shown here. You see this prostate? When I fit this here, that's how it fits, right? So the other half is there. So between prostate and seminal vesicle is ejaculatory duct. Prostate gland is here and is also here. When I fit this, the two halves fit together, right? When I do this is the prostate. Prostatic urethra, which is on page 111, is the part of the urethra which passes through the prostate. So this is prostatic urethra. Prostatic urethra means part of the urethra which passes through the prostate. By the way, that's very important. Sometimes when the prostate swells, it can obstruct urine flow. That can be a big problem. Elderly men can have a problem.
Is that what prostate cancer is?
When this prostate swells or it develops into cancer, they may need a professional help to even pee. You know history? Yeah, it happens. It happens. So those are the structures.